Hello and welcome to Retrospective Saga episode 6. This is your host Dalen, and we are still playing through Metal Gear Solid. So far it's been a pretty great run. I'm getting really close to where I actually haven't played any of it, because I was writing the blog and I got up to the boss battle with Psycho Mantis. And that's where stuff started to kind of click for me, that it's not super enjoyable for people to just read this. It's a lot more fun to watch it if they want to. So, started this whole video series, and now I'm working my way back there. We're getting really close, guys. And the great thing slash terrible thing about it is once we get there, I'm not going to have any idea where to go. No idea what to do. Which is kind of the whole point of this saga, was to play the stuff I've never played before. So up until now, or just a little bit in the future, kind of hasn't been exactly what I wanted it to be, but we're getting really close. I'm real excited. If you've been enjoying it so far, you should be too. So here we go. Let's see. I'm trying to think what I'm supposed to be doing. Last episode we fought Gray Fox, who is a robot ninja, and finally beat that asshole. And then, oh yeah, that's right. After that, we talked to Emmerich, and Meryl got into some trouble, so we're gonna have to go try to find her and save her. My first time through, I knew instantly where I need to go, but I'm gonna go ahead and call this because it's an enjoyable little call here.
People who have been through war and survived develop a kind of sixth sense to warn them of danger. Trust your instincts as a soldier, as a gamer.
I don't know why I like that so much. Just another one of those Metal Gear fourth wall breaks. So far this game has been pretty great about it. And there's an even bigger one coming up here. But I think it's a pretty classic moment when you're talking to President Baker, and he tells you to look at the back of the CD to find Meryl's codec number. That's a pretty great little part. And then I don't know, some of the dialogue. Trust your instincts as a gamer. It's like, Meryl is hiding somewhere. I know she's hiding somewhere. Where is somewhere she would hide? That's supposed to be your thought process. To me, it clicked instantly. So that's where we're gonna go. Maybe the reason it clicked for me so fast is because I went into this room right away. And I'm like, oh, that's a bathroom. There's a guard pissing there. I know where to go. So, for some reason it's not letting me go in there right now. I think I had this issue the first time I played through also. I'm like, I think she's in the ladies' restroom. So I tried to go in there. The door wasn't open. I want to say I then tried to... Oh, guy coming. After I couldn't get in there, I thought, well, maybe the secret is there's a vent or something that is in the men's restroom. I have to crawl through some vent to get up there, but I think you just have to wait a little while. I don't know for certain. Maybe you have to go in the men's room first. But yeah, I was really hoping... Oh, shit. Man, this camera, it doesn't know what I'm trying to do. Now, what's up with those tiles on the floor? They're pretty wavy. I'm not sure if it's something from my emulator. Who knows? So I've said this quite a few times. I am emulating legally, though, so you don't have to be too concerned about that. I tried to run some graphical enhancements. You know, if I'm playing this game for you guys, I might as well try to make it look as great as I can. You know, not so much for me, because I don't care about graphics. More for you guys, so you can see, I don't know, there's a better version of it.
Don't move.
So, it might be messing up lines and stuff. I just did a little bit of bump mapping and a little bit of bloom. Just kind of makes the lines more dramatic, a little bit more
What do you mean?
darker lines to help the detail pop. And there's not not much detail. I mean, look at her face, but I think it makes it look nicer.
Besides,
I'm
it's a
babbling,
waste of
but-
time. When I joined up, they gave me psychotherapy to destroy my interest in men.
Same smart mouth. You're Meryl, all right. Are you hurt?
Not yet. After all, I was disguised as a genome soldier.
So why'd you change? You'd be a lot better off dressed like one of them.
I got tired of disguising myself. The truth is, the uniform smelled like blood.
What's that mark?
Huh? Oh, this? It's a paint tattoo. It's not real. I was a fan of Foxhound way back, and guys like you and my uncle were in it. None of that gene therapy like there is today. You guys were real heroes.
Damn straight.
There are no heroes in war. All the heroes I know are either dead or in prison. One or the other.
But Snake, you're a hero,
There
aren't
are
you?
I'm just a man who's good at
so
what he
many
does.
great
Kill.
one-liners from this
There's
guy.
no winning or losing for a mercenary. The only winners in war.
When I played through this on my phone,
That's right, and you fight
almost
for
every
it.
other line I was taking a screenshot.
I've got no purpose in life, no ultimate goal.
Just some things that make
It's only when I'm
make
cheating
great
death in
backgrounds.
battle. The only time I feel truly alive.
Seeing other people die makes you feel alive, huh?
Like-
You love war and don't want it to stop? Is it the same with
Trying to think
all
of some good
war
examples
soldiers
where
throughout history?
the picture goes great
Why
with
did
the
you
subtitle.
contact me?
My codec was broken.
Is that all?
Shouldn't you just be happy we met up like this?
Like
How'd
that.
you recognize me in
Right there.
disguise?
Shouldn't you be happy we met up like this
So
and
there's
just hanging out in the
something you
bathroom?
like about me, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You've got a great butt.
That.
Oh,
Took a
I see.
screenshot of that for
First
damn
it's my
sure.
eyes, now it's my butt.
And that.
Oh, what's
I don't know.
next?
This game
Battlefield.
has so many
Think
great
about what's
moments
next.
packed into, you know, the 4 hours that I played so far.
So, Snake, how are the negotiations going?
No progress.
Hold on a
It's all
second.
up to you, huh?
Alright.
Somebody's got to stop them from
If
launching a
you
nuclear
pause the
missile.
video and
There
look
are two
close,
ways. Either we destroy Metal
she
Gear
is
or
We override
totally
the
nipping it
detonation
out.
code. You got the
You can
card
see
keys
it
from
pretty
Baker?
clearly.
card keys.
And I don't know if that's just
You mean this?
PlayStation 1
Where are the
shading,
others?
but
There should be three keys.
This is all I've got.
she
Where could
is
the other two
nipping
be?
out
I
hardcore.
have no idea, but they must be somewhere.
I didn't
If we can't
notice that.
find them, we'll have no
Didn't
choice.
notice that the first time
Destroy
around.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear is in an underground
Sorry.
maintenance base.
Don't mean to
to the
talk over the
north.
story.
Me too.
I'll try to be
I
quiet.
know this place better than you do.
You'll just slow me down. You don't have enough battle experience.
I won't slow you down. I promise.
And what if you do?
Then you can shoot me.
I don't like to waste bullets.
Heh.
Got it. I'll be careful. You know, I don't use makeup the way other women do. I hardly ever look at myself in the mirror. I've always despised that kind of woman. I always dreamed of becoming a soldier. But I was wrong. It it wasn't really my dream. My father, he was killed in action when I was younger.
You wanted to follow in your father's footsteps?
Not really. I thought that if I became a soldier, I could understand him better.
So are you a soldier yet?
I thought I was until today. But
Wow.
now I understand.
Don't know what just
Truth
happened
is,
there
I
with
was
the
just afraid
graphics.
of looking at myself, afraid of having to make my own decisions in life.
It's super
But
blurred,
I'm not
but
gonna lie to myself
it
anymore.
almost looks
It's time
better.
I took a long, hard look at myself.
Not
I
really.
want to know who I am.
This reflection
what
is why it
I'm
looks like
capable
that.
of. I
But
want to know why I've lived the way I've lived.
I've noticed that
until
with
now.
this game.
I want
Sometimes
to know.
the graphic
Take
just
a
like
good look.
switches
You won't
totally
get another chance for a while.
and looks like
Wash your
ass.
face too while you're at it.
I don't know why.
This isn't a training exercise. Our lives are riding on this. There are no heroes or heroines. If you lose, you're worm
That right there,
food.
great screenshot for me. I don't know about you guys, but when I play video games, it's just screenshot, screenshot, screenshot.
Where'd you get that Desert Eagle?
I found it in the armory. It's a 50 caliber Action Express. There was a SOCOM pistol too, but I chose this.
Huh. So I got a leftover, huh? Isn't that gun a little big for a girl?
Don't worry, I can handle it.
Come on, use my 45.
Listen, I've used a gun like this since I was 8 years old. I'm more comfortable with it than I am with a bra.
Gross. Alright, probably not
If we're gonna
gross.
go to the north, we'll have to
but
go through the commander's
whatever.
room on this floor. The overland route is blocked by glaciers. The door to the commander's room is security level 5. His card will open it. It was inside the pocket of the uniform I was wearing.
Looks like he must have been guarding someplace important.
Alright. I'm gonna take this little point here. Why
Okay, let's go.
in
I know
God's
this
name
tastes better than
does
you.
a random ass soldier
I'll be right
have that
Follow
security card when the frickin' president of the company, President Baker, had a level 2? Like,
That's strange. There's no guard.
What happened to the music?
I'll keep a lookout. Make sure you're ready, okay?
I get that, just the way games work. You can't give me a level 5 security card right away. Fine. But it just bothers me that some random ass guard has excuse me, has a really high level security card, and the president of the frickin' company doesn't have anything. Right. Just kind of checking, getting bullets, rations. Can really use some more rations. Only got one. So, probably in part because I'm not super skilled at this game. But this next boss coming up, it's a challenge for me. Definitely a challenge. Hell yeah. If that doesn't excite you, go play a different game. This is awesome right here, guys. Probably, from the viewpoint of a guy who never really played Metal Gear up until now, this right here is the most iconic thing in this game. Even, dare I say, more iconic than Snake himself. So, I'm pretty excited to get that. Oh, almost missed it. Hell yeah. Night vision goggle, cool. I don't know what that is. Okay. Looks Looks like there might be a rash. Oh, that's just more medicine. What? Alright, whatever. So I'm just going to check around a little bit more for some rations. Let's see, we're only halfway into this episode.
Snake, what are you doing? Let's go to the commander's room.
Oh, what? I'm not allowed to pee? Alright. I think that's about everything I can do right now. I'm just... I'm trying to prepare as much as I can, because I know that this next fight is a tough one for me. And I mentioned this just a little bit ago, that I'm emulating this. So... so it might not go right. Crap. Right, I'm gonna save right here. Sorry, I'm deep in thought right now, because what I'm thinking is there's a good possibility
you should have seen the colonel. He doesn't like to let it show because he's the
that
boss,
my
but he was so happy he could barely contain himself.
I'm glad to hear that.
Alright, sorry. Got distracted. There's a good possibility that my game is just going to totally crash, and I'm going to have to redo this whole episode. So I don't know exactly how I want to do this. I definitely don't want to save over my last save, because then we would lose a good amount of gameplay. You know, there's no way to get that back, and so I'd have to, I don't know, say that there's a lost episode or something. But so I'm gonna go ahead and go on to this fight. The reason I'm so concerned is because, as you may or may not know, in order to defeat this boss, you have to unplug your controller from the player 1 port and plug it in to the player 2 port, so he can't read your mind. It's
My head.
It's awesome.
Oh, it hurts.
It's a cool idea.
Don't come here, Snake.
Kojima is a mad genius. But when you're emulating it, it can get really messed up if you exit the game, change the settings, go back into the game. Normally what happens is you'll
Okay. Let's go.
you'll see the game change aspect ratios to the point where you can't even see what's going on anymore. And
Come on, Mr. Foxhound.
hopefully we avoid that. I'm considering saving it right here and making a short episode, since the past few ones have been too long. I didn't plan this out very well. Alright, so here's what's up. I'm gonna go ahead and try to do this boss. If it messes up, then I'll just edit it in post and close the episode in a few minutes here. Now you know why. If it works out, awesome. Yeah, I'll keep going. Hopefully, I can get this guy in the first try. So we will definitely see.
Snake, how do you like me?
What the?
Do you like me? Hold me, Snake.
What's wrong?
Oh, hurry, make love to me.
This is fucked up.
I want
Who's that?
you. You don't like girls?
Alright, if I answer that call, all I was going to say is don't kill her. So I just had to knock her unconscious.
Useless woman. Optic camouflage, huh? I hope that's not your only trick. You doubt my power. Now, I will show you why I am the most powerful practitioner of psychokinesis and telepathy in the world. No, there's no need for words, Snake. I'm Psychomantis. That's right. This is no trick. It's true power. It's useless, I told you. I can read your every thought. Now, let me read your mind. No, perhaps I should say your past.
Oh.
You are a very methodical man. The type that always kicks his tires before he leaves. And yet you're rather ineffective in battle.
Oh, what the hell is that supposed to mean?
Seems that you are careful with traps. Still don't believe me? Now I'll read more deeply into your soul. Your memory is completely clean.
Now, in case you didn't get it,
You have saved often. You are a prudent person.
yeah, there you go.
I can read you.
He's the software is actually looking through my memory card
Don't believe me? I will show you my psychokinetic power.
and telling me stuff.
Put your controller on the floor. Put it down as flat as you can. That's good. Now I will move your controller by the power of my will alone. What do you think now? Can you feel my power now?
This is ridiculous.
Demonstration is over.
Alright, here is my opportunity. Shit. This is exactly what I was concerned about. Alright, so the game's gonna get messed up. Stay with me here. I'm gonna try to fix this. If I don't, not a big deal. I can edit it in post. Shit. Alright. Yeah, my game got messed up here pretty bad. So what I'm gonna have to do next time, I'm going to have to use a keyboard as my controller to get to the boss and set my controller. If I had two controllers, this would be a piece of cake, but I don't. I just have my one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my keyboard as my player one controller and then just preset my DualShock 4 as my second player controller. So I'm going to get to him with the keyboard and then fight him with the controller. That's my plan. Hopefully it works. Thank you so much for watching. This has been episode 6 of Retrospective Saga. I'm Dalen. We're having a lot of fun here. So in episode 7, we will take on Psycho Mantis and hopefully kill that asshole. So have a good night.